Yeah, yo. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dashing, and we back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel review. Today, let's check out some replays. So we have two games here using our Eldlich deck. This is what we're currently using to climb ladder, because you kind of have to fight meta versus meta. So we're playing against what is this? Some Sword Soul Tenyi. Yeah, this looks like Sword Soul. Double or nothing. Ooh. Interesting flex card there. So yeah, Sword Soul with some Scythe, DPE. No adventure though. Okay. Sword Soul DPE. Alright. Yeah, without further ado, let's check out the duel. I hope everyone's having a nice day today. We probably go second, right? That's how them duels normally go. Yep, we go second. Our hand is not particularly good, but we can make plays of that. We can just use Eldlich, discard the Hua, get resources, and then we can just um, throw one of the other cards in the graveyard, and Eldlich can start popping one of the cards. But he goes Baron de Fleur. We take 1-2. Fusion Destiny. Wow, he has DPE. Oh boy. Oh boy, so let's look at the board. So he probably has the one of the cards that what do you call this? He has one of the cards that tributes um a Sword Soul Mon to pop 2. So he probably has two pops with one card, one pop with the DPE. He has a monster negate if he needs to use that first. And then he has an Omni negate with Baron. So what do we draw? We draw Duster. Ooh. Okay. So what's the play here? I think the play is use Eldlich to remove DPE or Baron. Either one doesn't really matter because he's gonna negate with Baron anyway, and then we Duster afterwards. Is that what we do? No, we Duster first. Interesting. I guess that kind of works because basically what's gonna happen is if we Duster first and he negates, that means we can use Eldlich to remove DPE. And then we can just use the effect, summon Eldlich, attack the Baron, and then he'll be left with just the Grandmaster. But um artifact Scythe is triggered, meaning uh we cannot summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. Doesn't really matter because we're Eldlich, right? So yeah, we throw, he activates the negate, we're negated. Oh, okay. Okay, so it looks like I couldn't have used the effect that turn, or maybe I just decided not to. So our positioning is kind of bad in that regard, but let's see what happens. So he activates the effect, pops one of our cards, we remove Hua into Sanguine. We can just activate Skill Drain here. He can't really do anything about that. We're gonna have to take an attack here. I wouldn't have summoned DPE in defense position. This is a very noob move, right? There's no reason for you to summon it in defense position because you activated it. You actually summoned it during your standby. So why would you put it in defense position? This makes no sense to me. This is uh like bronze level play. Like, I'm surprised. This is supposed to be like a good player, but that's a huge misplay. Maybe it's just a habit, right? Because look at what's gonna happen. He attacks us. What he knows is we have Sanguine. Okay, so he probably thinks we're gonna summon an Eldlich, right? So here's what we do. We summon the Eldlich when the 2/8 Mon attacks. So he attacks, we summon the Eldlich, we block the 2/8. He attacks us with Baron, and if he had this in attack position, he would have gotten 2/5 on us. And that's gonna leave us with just 1100, right? meaning um, we can't really activate uh, Imperial Order for like 2 turns at the most. Okay, so we actually get a really good draw with Extrav. I'm kind of crossing my fingers it doesn't get negated by Ash. No Ash, perfect. We draw 2, we activate Sanguine. What do we do here? We get Conk. We use the effect of Eldlich to remove Elixir, which we can get more resources with. He goes Maxi, doesn't really matter. We summon the Eldlich. Oh, this is really good. This is really good now that I notice it. We have Gozen here, and if you notice, dark, light, wind, light. So the play is attacking the Chi Xiao, and then once we activate Gozen, he has to remove 2 of these 3 because they're all different attributes. This is perfect for us. We attack, deal 700, activate in the draw phase. He's not gonna want to keep DPE for sure. He goes wind, and then he scoops. GG, sir. GG. Alright, so that was an amazing game. You don't normally see comebacks like that when you have such a good board. Baron into artifact triggered. I guess that's why he didn't use the negate because he had artifact set. Let's look at this our next duel. So we're playing Eldlich, but this is a hybrid Eldlich. As you can see, triple Lava Golem. Wow. Triple Eldlich. Wow. And then you have triple evenly matched. This is very problematic. And then he has prosperity. Okay, okay. Summon limit. Triple skill drain. Okay. So let's have a look at the duel. 16 turns. This is gonna be a long game. I know you guys like long games because it's a better demonstration of skill, right? Short games, 4 turns, that means nothing. That seriously means nothing. There's no skill there. It's mostly luck, right? So we go first. Our hand is kind of whatever. Like seriously, it's kind of meaningless. Okay. So what are we dealing with? Set 4. Okay, so we're at this point I know we're facing a mirror match, right? It has to be Eldritch. We get pot, extrav, we go extrav, discard the top 6 cards. Draw 2. The draw 2 we got is kind of meaningless as well. We activate Lord. He actually goes Summon Strike. That's probably a good play because if he draws like the reason I set Dogmatica was because I was protected by Lord. But now that I think of it, I should have activated Lord first and then set. So if it got negated, I could always put Judgment to protect my backline. So somewhat of a misplay on my part. You know, good players make misplays too. He goes Sanguine into the Eldlich. We go Dogmatica. Unfortunately, our Entis got banished. So we won't be able to pop an extra backline, but that's fine. Next turn. Okay, I set Hua still. Interesting. I don't go for Judgment. Okay, his turn. What does he do? Prosperity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gets evenly matched. He goes Sanguine. Summons the Eldlich. He summons the one from the graveyard. Interesting. He's not summoning the one from the deck. I wonder why is that? Is he baiting like called by the grave or something? Very interesting. He doesn't know that we're Eldlich. Like he has no confirmation. Based on the cards that we've used so far, this could be like a generic backline burn deck, right? Okay, so he summons Conk there, but since we are protected by Lord, or no, we're not protected by Lord. We actually have our cards face down, and you can only pop a face up card. So he actually pops himself. Probably a misplay there. We go Hua as defense. We go Torrential to pop the Eldlich and the Hua, and we can get card advantage this turn. We have double Judgment. We set the Judgment now, predicting. We are predicting the evenly match to activate this turn. Okay, okay, that was guaranteed. I already know it's coming. Because he uses the effect of Eldritch, throws Gozen Match, but he doesn't summon the Eldritch. This was done on purpose, so that he can go battle phase into evenly match. Is this evenly match, or is he gonna... He's probably gonna use it from hand? No, it is evenly matched. We negate, 100%. We were ready for that. We were ready for that. And because of that, he can't go battle phase. We can just summon our own Eldritch. He goes Hua. He summons the Eldritch again. Pops our Eldlixir. That's fine. We can get resources with that. Sets another Sanguine. So this is Hua and Sanguine. Okay, we get our second Lord. Set another Hua. And Conk, we have Conk. So our positioning here is very good. We have the advantage, I would say. Okay, sets the Eldritch. Activates. Sets the Guardian. We pop the Eldritch. Now, this is one thing I considered. This is one thing I considered. I ideally want to use Hua when Eldritch uses its revive effect, or if an Eldlixir is used, just so that he burns resources. But my concern as well is also if he decides to use Lava Golem. And I know a lot of Eldritch players run Lava Golem. I didn't know it at the time, of course, but when you saw the deck profile, he has 3 Lava Golems. And we get Lava Golem. Shit. Okay, he summons the Eldritch. He goes for Eldlixir or for Hua. I have to negate that because we cannot afford to lose our Eldritch in this matchup. He hasn't even used a Hua yet. So this is the first Hua. Right? Yep, so that's the first Hua. We're able to negate the first Hua. Take 2,000. Now this is actually a good position for him. He has the advantage at this point. As you can see, 2,000 life points left. We're gonna take 1,000 with the Lava Golem. We kind of need to get rid of the Lava Golem, actually. Okay, I had the plan this turn, but I'll explain. We could have won this turn. Honestly, we could have won. So, but there's something here that I did not know. I've been playing the deck for a long time already, and I still don't. And I just realized it now. Why sometimes I can use Lord and sometimes I can't. So apparently you can only use one effect of Lord per turn. So my play, what I thought I could do is activate Lord, activate there can be only one, summon Lord, get extra resources, and then go into Gustav, deal 2k into Lieb. Oh no, I don't have Lieb anymore. I could go Gustav and then just deal 2,000. He would be left with 4-5. I guess it wouldn't have worked either way. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked. I thought I had like I thought I had like Lieb, but apparently it got banished as well. So that sucks. So yeah, it didn't really matter. So we're just gonna be attacking this turn. Because yeah, the play I what I planned to do was summon the Eldlich, summon the who's this? The Lord, and then offer them deal 2000 and then attack with Lieb with the boosted attack. But apparently it kind of messed up that way. So I just set Lord here, and I needed to get rid of the Lava Golem because we lose next turn, right? So we get more resources here. He's kind of running low on resources too. He removes the card. That's going to get him more card advantage. But because I have there can be only one, he cannot summon it. So it's going to be using the discard effect of it. Okay, so he uses the Eldritch effect to throw Sanguine because he knows that that's been set. He may have forgotten that I have another Sanguine that I also set. He attacks, takes 500 with Lord, and face. I get the Guardian here. I can just use the Guardian actually. I activate Eldritch to remove the there can be only one. He activates Hua, but I summon him anyway with the Sanguine. And then I activate the Guardian. This is gonna give us a direct attack on the Eldritch, and then I can pop it with Lord. I end my turn. Now, the thing going through my mind at this point is he may have another Lava Golem. And if he has a Lava Golem, that could be dicey, right? And sure enough, he has a Lava Golem. But I know 100% the play here. He's gonna summon the Eldritch, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Gozen Match to remove the Lava Golem. Look at how this plays out. Summons the Eldritch. Battle phase attacks. We go Gozen, remove the Lava Golem. And now we don't lose this turn. And then we set Gravekeeper's trap, Gravedigger's trap hole. Oh my god, you already know. You already know 100%. What we're gonna do, summon Eldritch, trade. He's gonna draw a trap card, use Eldritch to summon. 100%. 100%. We summon Eldritch, we summon Hua, we remove one of the Eldritches, attack trade, we go 1-8, set, end our turn. He's gonna draw the trap card. Yep, activates the effect. We negate with Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Boom! Man, I love this card. It just makes mirror matches so much easier. I'll show you guys the deck profile because I know someone's gonna be asking for it. Let's have a look here. It's very similar to like the previous iterations, but yeah. So this is the deck profile. 2 Lava Golem, 2 Eldritch, 2 Lords. You could, I have like Black Horn of Heaven, something I'm testing out. It's one of those flex cards. You could just go 3 Extrav instead of Horn, or you can even replace this with Prosperity. That's totally fine. And then we have the other flex card with the 2 Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Maybe 1 is better, but the problem with Eldritch is it does have some difficulty getting damage, especially in mirror matches. So having like that extra tech really helps. Okay. So yep, that's gonna be the deck profile. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.